The royal finances are partly laid bare here in this annual report out today. There are two main reasons for that big increase. First of all, the Queen's income depends on the Crown Estates, a massive portfolio of holdings that made an extra $40 million in profits last year. But the other reason, you hinted at it, is the forthcoming refurbishments at Buckingham Palace. The British government has already agreed to fork over extra money for that. It's going to take 10 years and the cost equivalent of $620 million. A huge figure, yes, but that's not the only one that jumps out at you when you look at this report. For instance, the royal family spent more than $7.5 million in British public funds on travel last year, and another $2 million to replace doors at Windsor Castle. Heather, the royals do not do DIY.
No, no, they do not. So given those numbers and given, the British austerity, we're hearing a whole lot of that in terms of the economic climate in the UK right now. What kind of reaction are you hearing, Thomas?
Well, first of all, the Queen's treasurer, the keeper of the privy purse, says the annual cost is only 65 pence, about $1.10 per person for the year. He says for Brits here, that represents excellent value for money, in his words. Then you have the British Republicans here who say today this is the latest evidence. It's time to scrap the monarchy. These are huge expenses, and that they show that despite years of British government austerity, there's one set of rules for the royals, another set of rules for everyone else here. Of course, when Prince Charles and Camilla travel to Nunavut and Ontario later this week, Canadian taxpayers can expect to foot a big part of that bill, Heather.